Good day, everyone. I'm May Ansi Nicolas, a math student. Today, I am going to discuss about the current trends and main concerns as regards to science curriculum development and implementation in selected states in Europe, particularly in United Kingdom and Ireland. And now here are the objectives. The first one, explain the current trends as regards to science curriculum development in United Kingdom and Ireland. Second one, determine the main issues, challenges in science education in United Kingdom and Ireland. And then the last one, propose solutions that will address the said issues and problems. Now, let's go to the UK science education system. The UK science education community is embedded within a series of much larger United Kingdom and European geographic, historical, political, and social systems. Now, here are the trends in UK science education system. The first one, science learning resources in the United Kingdom are organized into a complex system, meaning with schools being held accountable for the learning outcomes, the availability and quality of science learning resources can significantly impact the success of education in the United Kingdom. Next, the second one, the public's science learning is supported by a finite number of science entities organized into sectors. When we say entities, organization that has an identity separate from those of its members. And then the third one, each sector has a niche defined as the menu of science education experiences, meaning each sector offers up a range of educational offerings to some group of learners in order to accomplish a range of educational outcomes, especially the goals which collectively define the niche of the sector. Now, let's go to the science curriculum in Ireland. And here are the trends regarding their curriculum. The science curriculum aims to help children develop basic scientific ideas and understanding about the biological and physical aspects of the world and the process through which they develop their knowledge and understanding. Then the second one, the curriculum also aims to foster positive attitudes toward science, meaning to encourage children to examine and appreciate how science and technology affect their lives and the environment. And then the third one, the curriculum is designed to provide students with two key types of skill, working scientifically and designing and making. It reflects a constructivist and collaborative approach. When we say constructivist, learners construct knowledge rather than just passively uh, take in information, while collaborative approach, it involves students working together on activities or learning tasks in a group, right? And then the last one, the curriculum emphasizes the importance of starting with children's own ideas and learning through interactions with objects and materials and their classmates. Children create new knowledge and learn about scientific concepts. Working scientifically involves the observing and constructing hypotheses, predicting, planning and carrying out investigations, recording and analyzing results, sharing and discussing findings, extending thinking to accommodate new findings. Okay, and then next one, issues and challenges in science education in United Kingdom and Ireland. Let's proceed first in the United Kingdom. Okay, the first one, inadequate funding. Meaning, we all know that uh, unfunding is one of the biggest challenges in education, right? And then the next one, teacher shortages. Uh, this is partly a result of the budget deficit, as underfunded schools are forced to downsize staff, reducing the number of teaching assistants and teachers, as well as cutting learning out resources. uh, Spending are the three most common responses to financial pressure in school. As a result of reduced staff, teachers are asked to take on extra duties, from teaching additional subjects and providing lunchtime supervision to cleaning and others. Combined with the growing class size, uh, this increases classroom problems. Students receive less individual attention from teachers. And then the third one, over assessment. Formal assessment also has a negative impact on teachers and schools. Extra workload, the pressure of preparing students for the big test that makes or breaks the future prospects of both the pupils and the school is not to be underestimated. And then the fourth one, inadequate access to technology. It was during the pandemic that they realized how the lack of access to technology is affecting children's learning and how far schools are behind in preparing children for a future driven by technologies. And then the last one is inequality. Uh, Due to sometimes lack of resources, both at school and at home in deprived areas, children from low-income families or with special education needs are more affected by these problems than their more affluent peers. And then next, the issues and challenges in science education in Ireland. The first one is also the financing the education system, or what we call the pre-education. And then the next one, time allocation for science subjects. And then the third one, resource allocation for the science subjects. And then next one, long delays and lack of action of proposals. And then the last one is a lack of technician support. So next one, we have here suggested solutions regarding the issues and problems in the United Kingdom and in the Ireland. The first one, improving planning and budgeting mechanism with educational framework, and then plan to increase their science teacher. Okay, then the next one, development of tools and resources, upgrading and accepting technology innovations. And then next, proper training about technologies with practical application in the modern field. And then providing technical support with somehow highly trained technical support. And then now here are the assessment questions. The first one, explain the current trends as regards to science curriculum development in United Kingdom and Ireland. The second one, differentiate the main issues, challenges in science education in United Kingdom and Ireland. And then the third one, as a future school administrator, how will you handle the challenges in science education in United Kingdom and Ireland? And now, I have here a short video clip about the science education system in the UK and Ireland.
Schools in the UK. At secondary school, lessons usually start at 9 o'clock. students study lots of different subjects: science, maths, music, and PE. They also learn to cook. Students have their lunch at school. They eat in the school canteen. You can have a school meal, or you can bring your lunch from home. Lunchtime is usually 1 hour. There's always time to play games or talk with friends in the playground. Secondary schools often have a school uniform: trousers for boys and trousers or a skirt for girls. Then a shirt, a tie, and a jacket or a jumper. Afternoon lessons usually finish at 3 o'clock. Secondary schools usually have after-school clubs. There are sports clubs like basketball and gymnastics, and other clubs like dance club. You can play an instrument in the school orchestra too. In the UK, the school summer holidays are 6 weeks. They start in July and they end in September.
Choose Ireland. Every year, thousands of international students choose Ireland as the location in which to further their education. It's not hard to understand why. In Ireland, education is a pleasure. Living and studying in Ireland is an enjoyable, unforgettable experience. Ireland is a safe and friendly country. We are the warmest, friendliest people in the world. Ireland is an educated, English-speaking country in Europe, with close cultural, economic and educational ties to the English-speaking world, including the UK, our nearest neighbour, and the USA. Which is why so many leading global companies have chosen Ireland as the best location for their European headquarters. Ireland offers a wide educational curriculum from which to choose. From creative technologies to centres of scientific and technological excellence, to renowned humanities faculties. Qualifications gained in Ireland have the highest international recognition. Ireland produces highly employable graduates, many of whom are global leaders, heads of some of the world's largest corporations. Once here, international students experience a learning environment that is distinctly supportive, where individual access to academic leaders and tutors is commonplace, where experienced advisors help international students by easing their path of integration into Irish educational and social life, and where that famous Irish hospitality makes you feel right at home. That's why Ireland is the education destination of choice for so many international students. Ireland's creative and innovative culture makes Ireland an inspiring place to study, a rich resource for the most inquisitive and curious scholars. In Ireland, we cater for the most discerning international students, with high standards of quality student accommodation both on and off campus, great student sports and social facilities, and everywhere there's that warm, easy Irish way of life. The physical landscape of Ireland is breathtaking. The countryside and the coast, so beautiful, it pulls you outdoors. It forms a lush green hinterland for international students to explore, to enjoy, or simply to observe. Excellent intercity connections by road, rail and air make it easy and pleasant to explore the entire country. From the relaxation of walking to the thrill of surfing on the crest of the highest waves, it's all here. Ireland. Education is in our DNA. The diversity of educational choices, vast. The culture, unique. And the opportunities, immense. Education in Ireland. The choice is yours.